Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, Groove family. How are you doing? So glad that you are here with us today at another episode of Groove Asia Leaders Unite. Now, if you find yourself pulled in 10 different directions, chasing every new opportunity that comes your way, this episode is for you. Now, today we're going to be talking about streamline success using Groove for efficiency. And we're going to be using Groove to consolidate our efforts for maximum impact. Now, this isn't just about saying no to distractions, it's about knowing when to say yes and how to channel your energy into the tools and system that truly moves the needle. So, hello. Welcome back to Groove Asia Leaders Unite. I am Karen Allen, and today we're diving into another powerful episode in our series, Overcoming Shiny Object Syndrome in Digital Business. So let's get started. But before we do, so glad that you're here with us today. And if you are here with us live, put in a hashtag live. Hello, Michael. Michael's in the house. Hello, hello. And also, well, let me show you up. Yes. And Dr. Lisa, greetings from Maryland. Awesome. So we have Michael here all the way from France and Dr. Lisa here from Maryland. So glad to see you. And for all of you who will be here in that'll be coming in through the next 30 minutes or so, greetings. Okay. Greetings. So glad that you are here today. So we're going to get started. But I want to start with a little scenario. Okay. Little scenario because we all do this as digital entrepreneurs because you're online. So let's start with a scenario. Say you're scrolling through social media, right? It's never ending. You're scrolling through social media and you see in an ad for your latest business tool or opportunity. It promises you to save you time, increase your profits, and even make you coffee in the morning, right? It promises you the world. Sounds amazing. Absolutely amazing, right? And before you know it, you've clicked buy now, add it to your growing collection of tools, and it's just sitting unused. Have you been there? How many of y'all have experienced that? Me? Me. I raised my hand up first. Okay. Now, this is the shiny object syndrome in action. And while new opportunities can be exciting, chasing after everything without a clear strategy can lead to burnout, confusion, and a waste of resources. Definitely a waste of resources, time, and money, which is so important to any entrepreneur. But don't worry. Don't worry. This doesn't have to be that way. The key is learning how to evaluate opportunities wisely. So, a couple of things you need to ask yourself. Does this align with your core goals? And we talked about that in our Focus First, which is about 2 weeks ago, in that video in my GOU, Focusing First. So, does it align with your core goals? Will this save time or money in the long run? Is it something that you're going to actually use consistently? All right. Not like, not like, this will be good for my business and I can offer this to my customers, but you haven't even started the business yet. All right. Haven't started the business yet. It's like, I could use this. This will be helpful, but you haven't gotten started yet. So is this something that you can use in your business consistently? This mindset shift can save you a lot of time, money, and frustration. Okay. So let's look into how you can evaluate opportunities effectively. And effectively is something you need to do because a lot of things that you can do and you can see how you can use it later on in the future, especially, at the end of last year or during the Black Friday sales, the Christmas holidays, and especially at the beginning of the year, there's a lot of lifetime opportunities when you're buying software and products and things, a lot of lifetime opportunities, which is great. It can save you money at that. It can save you money if you do purchase the lifetime, but are you going to use it? Are you going to use it? So we need to have that shift, and you got to get your mindset straight first before you start anything else, because that's going to be your guide in making decisions. So let's break this down into 4 simple steps that you can use whenever you're faced with a new opportunity. Just a totally new opportunity. Step 1, define your core goals. Like I said, this is something that we kind of went in depth in the focus first video. Before you evaluate anything, you need a crystal clear vision of your goals. What's the big picture for your business? Maybe it's increasing sales, building your audience, or creating more time freedom. How are you going to do that? What's the vision? And it's good, at the beginning of the year to even start with a vision board. Make a vision board and make it plain. Put it down so you can see it. Put it all over the place so you can see it. Every opportunity should be measured against these core goals. Every opportunity. If it doesn't align, it's a distraction, not an opportunity. It's got to be aligned. Second, step 2, assess your ROI. So this is your return on investment. There's a lot of acronyms when you come into any business. So ROI, return on investment. A lot of people already know this. So thinking about the time, money, and energy it will take to implement the opportunity. Do you have it? Then consider the potential return. Is it worth it? If you got to have a steep learning curve and it's going to take you a couple of weeks to learn it, just think about the time and the money that you are spending that you could be doing something more productive that's going to move the needle um, more quickly. All right. And then consider the return. If you're going to be spending weeks and you only go get a little bit, is it worth it? Will it directly contribute to your revenue, save you time, or enhance customer experience, which is very important? Customer experience. If the ROI isn't clear, it might not be worth it. Step 3, prioritize simplicity. Simplicity. Who wants something very complicated? Not I. All right, not I. In business, complexity is the enemy of progress. Adding too many tools, platforms, or projects can slow you down. And that's why I'm gonna get into it a little later, but that's why I like the whole group platform, because everything, one platform, one username, one password. That's the motto. Choose opportunities to integrate seamlessly with your existing systems, making your life a lot easier, not harder. Not trying to work hard. We're trying to work smart here. Work smart. And as you get older, I'm sure a lot of you appreciate working smarter now and building that life of ease now. But as you get a lot older, you're going to appreciate it a whole lot more. Just letting you know. And then step 4, test before you commit. A lot of the software, a lot of the tools, especially if you're doing online, if you have an online business, has a trial period. Might be 30 days, 14 days, 7 days. I mean, you need to test that right away. But test before you commit. Whenever possible, start small. Many tools offer those free trials, low-cost entry points. Use these to test the waters before you deep dive into it. This prevents you from, excuse me, this permits you from overcommitting to something that doesn't work for you. So a lot of times when we purchase things, we purchase them and then we put them to the side and we don't even go back to them until after the trial period is over. Does that resonate with anyone who has done that? I know I have. Many softwares, and you try and get them into them during a trial period. So if it's not working for you, you can use those resources for something else that is going to work for you. But if it's not work for you, cut it loose and keep moving. Cut it loose. All right. But that's the beauty about the power of Groove. The power of Groove, our all-in-one platform. Like I say, one username, one password. Is an awesome platform where you don't have to be Frankensteining stuff together. Not at all. This is something, it will be all on one platform for you. So if you don't have a if you don't have a GrooveAge account, get one. You can definitely get one um, to help you with your online business. And we're going to be doing we have a big launch that's coming out in February. So keep your ears out for that. Let you use the platform for quite some time for free. And then we're going to be give you some time to test it out. So let's talk about Groove and how it can help you consolidate your efforts and focus on what's really matters. Now, Groove, as you know, is more than a tool. I know I'm speaking to a lot of people who already have the Groove platform, but if you don't, now is the time to try it out. To leverage Groove, you can simplify your workflows, cut costs, and create a cohesive strategy. Let me show you. You got centralized tools. Everything is in the Groove platform. You have where you create your web pages, your emails, your forms, your automations, your blogs, your webinars. Well, not your webinars, but create your evergreen webinars there. You have the e-commerce platform there. All of that is there on the platform, and you can start with one first. Get that going and start adding other things to it. Start with, of course, you need your web page. That's most important to begin with. Start with your web page, and then you can move on to doing a blog, or you can start with your blog and then create a web page for the awareness. You can start add. You could do evergreen webinars to keep people that constant traffic, especially if you're doing organic traffic. You can have an e-commerce store. Start selling your products, not only your own products, but other people's products. Create an affiliate to your product. That's also available using Groove Sell in the platform. So centralize all your tools. Groove got you covered in that. It saves you time and eliminates the costs for integrating things. Automate repetitive tasks. AI can help you a whole lot with that. And also, Groove has AI. Groove has AI in it where you can use that. Automation is a game changer for entrepreneurs. Groove allows you to automate emails, sales funnels, and even customer follow ups. This frees you up to focus on high impact tasks. So all the things that you do in repetition, the little the little things that are in repetition, you can definitely have those automated in the Groove platform. Like saying it frees you up. Another thing that Groove offers is that you can track your performance very easily. The Groove Analytic Tools gives you real-time insights on your campaigns, your sales, your customer behaviors. Are they opening up your emails or not? Are they clicking to where you want to go? Are they falling off by the wayside? This makes it easier to see what's working and where you can improve. And you can seamlessly scale. Now, whether you're just starting or scaling your business, Groove grows with you. Like I said, you got to start with one of the apps, like with Groove Pages. And if you're ready to add other things like a blog or an e-commerce, they're already there for you. So Groove does grow with you. You don't need to switch platforms or when your needs evolve, everything you need is already built in Groove. Now, by consolidating your efforts with Groove, you eliminate the clutter and focus on what truly drives results. You don't have to open up a lot of different applications to find that information. And remember, data is key. Data is key when you're growing your business. Okay, so a lot of those things that Groove has, and there is a learning curve, but we are here to help you with that. Groove Asia does have a website at the YouTube, has the YouTube channel to help you with the training and learning those applications where we're taking you step by step. And I'm going to show you, I'm not going to show you where those are because my computer will crash, I'm gonna tell you, you can go to the YouTube channel to find that out. So let's bring this to life in a real world example. Now imagine, just imagine, close your eyes, imagine that you are an entrepreneur selling digital courses. You've been using one platform for email marketing, another one for your landing page, and a third for hosting your courses. Oh, Lord, that's three things, three usernames, passwords that you have to remember. That alone is a no for me. It's messy, it's expensive, and it's time consuming. Now you switch to Groove. Use Groove Pages to create your landing pages. Yes. Groove Sell to manage your sales. Yes. And Groove Member to host your courses. Yes. All in one place. It's so exciting. All in one place. Not only does this save you time and money, but it also streamlines your customer experience. And you don't want your customers jumping through fiery hoops, do you know? Because they will click right away from you and go somewhere else that's easier. We're not trying to create a life of ease for ourselves. We're trying to create a life of ease for our customers too. Keep that in mind, okay? So it's not only going to save you time and money, it's going to save them time too. And it also streamlines your customer experience. Everything flows smoothly and you can focus on what you do best. And that's creating that amazing content. Now that itself going to take some time, but that's going to have the highest ROI. All right. That amazing content, not trying to use all your brain power to figure out how things work. Because it does take brain power to do that. So before we wrap up, now I hope that y'all gotten some from this. And y'all know that this is the last one of the shiny object syndrome. That's what all of January is about, eliminating that shiny object syndrome and how to get rid of that so you can become more productive and efficient in your business. And before we wrap up, I do want to leave you with some actionable steps. Audit your current tools and projects. What have you purchased? I know y'all purchased a lot during that Black Friday and during the holiday and the beginning of January. I know you have, because I have. So I'm sure you have also. Audit your current tools and projects. Take a look at everything you're currently using or working on. Are there any redundancies? Can you consolidate with Groove? Apply the four-step evaluation framework. The next time you um, attempted to look at a new opportunity, ask yourself, does it align with my goals? What's the ROI? Is it simple? Can I test it first? Those are the four questions you need to ask yourself. Explore Groove's features. If you haven't already, dive into the Groove and see how its tools can simplify your business. Start with one feature like Groove Pages and build from there. If you need help with that, Groove has a set of training materials, like I said, on the YouTube channel. Check out the playlist. So if you go to YouTube and type in Groove Asia CM, go there, go to the playlist tab, and we have our 5-day challenges that we did just last year. They're not 2-3 years ago. We did them just last year. Click on those on what you need. We have Groove, most of all of the apps we did a dive into, and this year we have the Take Action series. Now, the Take Action series, we're going even deeper. Now, last year we show you how to pretty much use the templates, the high level, how to get you going. Okay, that was in 2020. Well, I'm gonna say last year, 2024. This year in 2025, we're diving deeper into it. So we're building on what we did last year. So go and be part of the Take Action series because that's what we want you to do. We want you to take action. And for those who are here that I see on the live, are the ones that are taking action because those who, where your attention goes to, that's where your success goes to. So this is about learning on how Groove can help you. And like Dr. Lisa's is very involved. Michael uses the software I know in his business and teaching people in France how to use it. hey, this is great. And then the process building, they're both building and expanding their businesses and using those resources that Groove Asia provides. So go to YouTube channel, go to the Groove Asia CM YouTube channel, go to the playlist. We have the 5-day challenges there, and be a part of the Take Action series that we're doing this year, where we're diving even deeper so you can learn the nuances, how to work around obstacles that you may have in working with the software. And come live when we do that. We've done the one, we're finished with the one in January. One in February is going to be coming up, and it's going to be available on our calendar. So definitely look at our calendar so you can see when the next Take Action, that's right, hashtag Take Action, when the next Take Action series is going to start in February. It's usually the second week in February. I'm going to show you where you can find out where all that information is. Okay? So check out that playlist. Now, success is about focus and efficiency. So by consolidating your efforts, you achieve more while doing less. That's the goal. Achieve more by doing less. So you can do more of the high impact. Yes, in 2025, like Dr. Lisa say, we are thriving and monetizing in 2025. Thrive and monetize 2025. I could take that as a motto, as your motto, not a motto, but as your motto. Thrive and monetize in 2025. All right, so I hope that helps you. But before I let you go, I do want to thank you for joining me today. Now, remember, every shiny object that comes your way isn't necessarily a key to success. It's not. The real key lies in focusing on your goals, evaluating opportunities wisely, and using powerful tools like Groove, the Groove platform, to simplify and amplify your efforts. That's what it is. That's what it's all about. Like I said, this month of January, we're talking about focus. Not getting part of the whole shiny object syndrome. And this whole year, we're going to be talking about overcoming challenges. And that's the first one, over that shiny object syndrome so we can focus. So that's like a shift in the mindset with that. So if you found any value today's episode, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on those notifications so you don't miss the rest of the series or any of the GLUs from our amazing GLU Groove Asia Leader Unite team. And tell me in the comments, what's one opportunity you're going to evaluate more carefully this year? Put those things in the comments. I'd like to see what those are. And before I let you go, I want to let you know where the calendar is so you can get to it. Let me bring that up. I should type that in. But you can go to, Groove Asia Leaders, grooveasia.com. I'm going to put that in the comment box. Okay. Not com. I'm sorry. It's Groove Asia. It's grooveasia.cm. You can go to grooveasia.cm. And right now, there is a little, and go to the hyperlink at the bottom where it says click here. And when you click here, it brings you to the calendar. Yeah. All right. So when you go to Groove Asia CM and you go to click here, so just press the little click here button and it will bring you to the calendar. Now, the calendar, what we have going on, just to let you know of all the things, everything that we do here at Groove Asia is on the calendar. Now, this is Eastern time in the USA. You could go in the bottom right-hand corner down here, and you can put it onto your time so you can see where, let me move this so you can see this. There you go. At East Coast USA, you can click on this and you can change it to your time period so you won't miss out on any opportunities. Just click the show all time zones and click it to your time zone. Click it to your zone, and then the calendar will adjust. Right now, we had the Group Asia Leaders Unite, and we have the small group coaching. And this is where you get free 60-minute small group coaching on digital entrepreneurship, marketing, strategy. Come with questions, especially for those of you who are starting that's brand new. Come with questions. If you have any questions on any of the um, applications in the platform. We're not customer service though. Can't help you with that, but we can help get you started. And the Groove Asia Power Hour, which is like a mini mastermind. We do a little show and tell, but it's for entrepreneurs, digital entrepreneurs, to come together and work independently on your project. Sometimes you just need to set some time aside in your busy day. You know, a lot of us are working regular 9 to 5 jobs, and we just can't seem to set that time aside to start our own projects. Well, this is a dedicated time where you could come, set this time aside, and work with and have other digital entrepreneurs in the room just to keep you motivated, or if you need some feedback on something you work on that you want that you're working on or trying to work on, or an idea you want to throw in the hat just to get some feedback on, this is the place to be. So the Groove Asia Power Hour is on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Mind you, this is East Coast of USA time. If you live on the other side of the world, it's on be on Wednesday and Friday for you. Check it out. I do want to bring your attention on the live mastermind retreat preview. We're going to Tokyo in March in 2025. This year, we're going to Tokyo. And if you want to have some more information about the mastermind that we're having in Tokyo, come to the preview. Come to the preview. If you just want to get an application, like, yes, I want to go, it's going to be some of the top online entrepreneurs: Simon Leong, John Chung, and Yu Tan, which is Respect of Order, which is the Google Insider internet event award-winning event organizer. That's John, and our AI whisperer and human coach development, Yu Tan, is going to be there to teach and train. And we're also going to have George Naksuka, who's going to be teaching on Ikigai, which is what a lot of the Western culture, what I've been told, has a misunderstanding of aligning our values with what we're working with. We're going to learn on that and explore Tokyo. I am super excited. But come and join this. Come, and this is going to be, let me put that on here. I'm going to put this in the chat so you can join us too here on the live preview. And if you don't want to come to the live preview and you just want to come and be with us, reach out to me on Facebook, on our Facebook page or Facebook group. You can go to Facebook, and we're at Groove Asia CM on Facebook. You can reach out to me there. Wonder, can you guys still hear me? If you can still hear me, put a 1 in the comment box. Can y'all still hear me? All right, maybe not. Okay, great. Thank you, Yako. Appreciate it. All right, awesome. Thank you. All right, and Digital Fish Face Marketing Agency. All right, I'd like to know who you are. And Dr. Lisa, glad that you're here. All right, well, awesome. Glad that you still hear me. Something just happened and I didn't know what it was. So I'm glad that you can still hear me. All right, so those are things that are happening with Groove Asia and iSummit. So hopefully you'll be able to join us on any of those things that we're having that are coming up. You can go to Groove Asia CM, get the calendar that has the most recent, most current updates on anything that's happening in our Groove Asia iSummit. community. And the iSummit is one of Groove Asia's strategic partners. That way we can offer a lot more programs available to help you in your digital journey. All right. So as we continue to tackle challenges in digital entrepreneurs, that digital entrepreneurs face, next month, we're going to focus on the critical topic of how to build confidence as a digital entrepreneur. Now, confidence is the backbone of success, and we're going to explore strategies to strengthen yours. So that's what we want to do, because there's a lot of imposter syndrome that's happening, and we don't want you to be faking the funk. We want you to be confident when you go online and when you're presenting your business or services to everyone else. We want you to be confident in that and go out there, be bold, be motivated, be encouraging, and to eliminate the fear. That's the goal. And we're going to be talking about that in February. So until next time, I'll see you then. Bye-bye.
Hi, this is Simon Liang with GrooveAsia.cm. Are you already a part of the #1 community in the world? If not, do so right now for free training and support, along with 5 sessions to help you succeed. Start now by joining us in our private Facebook group and get more exclusive video content on our YouTube channel. Make sure to like and subscribe with notifications turned on for all updates. Join our community right now. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you on the inside at GrooveAsia.cm.